I have another article that I want to read to you today. Um, this one was written July 15th of 2021, and it's gone kind of viral, at least as viral as my stuff ever gets. It's the third most viewed, most read article that I ever wrote. And it's actually a poem. It's called The Metaphor of the Sun and the Moon. In the silence of our minds lies creative incubation, bringing the wisdom and joy we all seek. This is a quote from Sydney Banks in The Missing Link. The sun is light, pure light. It pours forth and only gives energy, warmth, beauty, sustenance. It never receives. From where does the sun get its energy? It is impossible to know. The moon receives and reflects. Sometimes it is in just the right position to reflect its mostness. And yet, even in those moments of mostness, there still exists the shadowed side, the side that does not see. They live together, the shadowed and the reflection of the light, waxing and waning, sometimes full, and then gradually just a sliver again, and then back to full. Always with us, never dependent on a dark sky to shine, and sometimes out of sight. The moon receives, only receives, and yet to the extent that it receives, it reflects its wisdom onto us, onto all of us, and yet never at the same time. What allows the moon to receive, to reflect? What allows our feminine nature to bloom to its fullest, to receive the magnificence of the light and reflect it out? We too wax and wane. We too live in the beauty of the reflected light, and at the same time in the space of shadow, we can never see fully. The contrast is always present. The contrast that allows us to know truth, to see it when it is, and to want it when it is not. The gift of contrast that allows us to understand, to know that whatever is dark now will once again reflect the beauty of the sun, the ever giving, never receiving energy of pure possibility. To know that this is how it all works, and that the experience is of the whole, that nothing is broken, never was, that the shadow side of the moon is as essential as the bright, that change is inevitable and always will come, that we don't decide, that all we can do is open our face to the light when it shows, riding the wave until it dies a natural death, folding back into the tide until the next ray comes. Do not chase the shadow, there is no need. The lightness will be back, and the sun will shine on our glorious face. To simply be and then respond, to listen and then to act, to see the temporary nature of the shadow, to wait again for the light to illuminate our soul, to surrender to the ultimate wisdom that we will never fully understand, that holds us and feeds us in every minute. As the sun is to the moon, the light is to our soul, always there, never missing, sometimes hidden, always returning. The good feeling, pure love. Thank you again for listening. Have a great day.